Gemini, hi, it's Jen here. I'm going to go ahead and do your reading for the end of April. So let's just go ahead and dive in and see what we have and what to expect. Again, it's for the end of April. That's when I'm filming it, but timing is fluid. Take it as it resonates. It can, literally happen this week, next week, next month. So let's see. Off the back, you have the Ace of Cups. So you have a new offer in possibly love. That's the most, that's apparent. But when I see the Ace of Cups, I just see literally like your cup running over, okay? This is a new emotional fulfillment. And this is a brand new start with something that you may love, or it could have to do with love as well. But it's literally your cup running over. This is, a blessing from above. Whatever this is, there's some sort of benefit attached to it with the emotion. Because there's like little leaves, and I equate like, it's like money coming off a money tree with the leaves flowing. Let me get one more. You have the King of Cups. So off the back, the energy of the card is good. The energy of the reading so far is really about emotions here. Let me get one more for Gemini. Yeah, there could be an offer on love from a fellow, not from a fellow, from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Could also be the energy of the card as well. The King of Cups is like a father figure as well. More cups. Okay, so this is going to be a heart-centered reading here. Give me 1 second, Gemini. Give me 1 second. You got the Ace of Cups. This is pure, innocent love. Friends, partnerships. And then you have the King of Cups, which to me is always like a father figure for some reason. When I see the King of Cups, this is someone who's very heart over mind. He's very generous as well. Very open, empathetic, emotional. This is emotional maturity as well. You're being presented with this. You're being presented with a new offer in love, but why do I feel? Because then you have the Five of Cups after that as the overall here. And, fives are about change. Anytime I see a five, I see change. And I'm wondering why there's some confusion and some sadness with this. For some of you, this can have to literally do with a father here. Give me 1 second here. There's a new offer on love, emotional fulfillment from a King of Cups, but there's a sense of like because the Five of Cups, he's kind of like, he's sad. It's like sorrow. Let's dive a little deeper and see what that's about. Let me get a clarifier for the Eight of Cups. I won't try to pick it apart with my mind, because then that's my logical mind stepping in. And with tarot and trying to read intuitively, the worst thing you can do is try to make sense of it. It might not make sense to me, but it might make sense to some of my my listeners here. Clarifying, the Ace of Cups is the Ace of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, there's some communication coming in, some very swift communication coming in from the past. This could also have to do with oh my God, this can have to do with hearing about if this is very specific. If some of you had a connection with either an older man or someone, or maybe like, let's say you were dating an ex, their dad, so to speak, it could be some information coming in where it's because this Ace of Swords is quick. It can also sometimes mean some drama, but it's definitely clarification. Whatever wasn't clear, it's clear now, and it's coming from the past, and it might have to do with a past lover or some, you know, someone that you were tied to emotionally. And it could also have to do with a father figure as well, or an older man, or just someone older than you, or someone who embodies the King of Cups, who's just very heart over mind. Like he goes off feelings rather than thoughts, that sort of feeling. But yeah, this is direct and quick communication from something regarding your past, because Six of Cups is about nostalgia. Let me get a clarifier for the King of Cups for Gemini. Clarifier for the King of Cups. Very interesting. Let's see where this takes us. Clarifier for the King of Cups. Knight of Cups. Oh my God. So far you have two different people here. This is, again, I'm getting offer on love. I'm gonna have to get a clarifier for this Five of Cups here. There's an offer on love, you know, because again, this kind of like the King of Cups. This is like the Sun. Same energy, you know. This is someone who's empathetic. This is kind of, you know, the knight in shining armor here. This is someone who's very emotional. And I'm wondering if it's someone from your past coming to give you an offer on love. And it's like, okay, because that Five of Cups is throwing me off. Where is that coming from? Give me a clarifier for that Five of Cups. Oh, I see. I see. Someone is coming to you, possibly masking as more mature than they are. They could be, if it's not two, for some of you, it can even be two different people. It can be an older man and a younger man, both giving you an offer on love. One of them can be from your past too. And that's probably why you have that confusion, because you literally have the Knight of Cups and you have the King of Cups offering you something. And in one outcome, it's leaving you confused and sad. Maybe you're going to have to make a choice, Gemini. Let's see. Let me get a clarifier for the Five of Cups. Yeah, you're going to have to walk away. Whatever situation this is, Gemini, you're gonna, it's gonna make you sad, because you're gonna have to walk away from it. This is a situation where there is an offer. It could be coming from someone from your past, or it could be communication from someone from your past, an older gentleman, either masking themselves and is actually more immature than they're making themselves out to be. And it's causing confusion, and you might have to just walk away from this. This is moving away from anything that doesn't serve you anymore, basically. This is you moving away from something that doesn't serve you, and it might make you sad, you know? It might make you sad. Let me get another clarifier. Why is this King of Cups and this Knight of Cups here? These water signs. Why is this King of Cups and this Knight of Cups here, Spirit? And why is it going to make Gemini walk away? With lament at that. You're not going to want to do it, but you know it's going to be what's best for you. Ace of Pentacles. You know, because with the Ace of Pentacles, this is like this is like a gift from the universe. When I see Ace of Pentacles, I see, like, let's say you're starting something, but you don't really have all the money, but you have some. It's like small gains. I think whatever is being offered is just not enough. It's not enough. It's not like the 10 of Pentacles, right? It's not like the 10, and you have all aces here. So this is definitely, you know, you have the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles here. You have clear communication. This is, you know, an offer on love, and you're getting an Ace of Pentacles, but I think for some of you it's just not enough. It's not enough. You know, Ace of Pentacles, it's like if the budget calls for 10,000, this is maybe getting 500, and I think whatever is being offered to you, you feel like, no, I'm worth more than that. I'm worth more than that. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Death. Yeah. It's rebirth. So this is basically you. If I had to sum this up, Gemini, this is really you kind of knowing your worth. And knowing that I'm not worth no pentacle. One pentacle. This is like one penny. You know, this is like, okay, yeah, I need help, but what you're giving me is minimal. I can do this on my own, you know. And you deciding that, you know, as much as this is going to hurt, I have to walk away from this, you know. Because it is, you will be a little sad, but you know, like, I can't work with this, you know. For some of you, it could be that this person is masking themselves to be more emotionally mature than they are, or it can literally be two people, you know. But whatever the case may be, you're choosing you. You're choosing you, and you're choosing your worth, Gemini. So that's what I have for you. If any of these messages resonate, please, I would love to hear if this resonates. I would love to hear the story behind this, because I never know what's going on. I just read the card. So comment, like, subscribe, and until next time, take care.